Good morning. I hope you look good. This is your girl coach Nilungu, and today we are going to learn how to do two-tone. Okay, so I do have an example, but I don't know where it is now. Let me check it for you. Great, I'm back. So today we're gonna learn how to do two-tone together, and I hope you're gonna learn with me and we're gonna understand. So rule 101, we are starting on the basis, which is our traditional way of learning. So I actually like this method that I'm kind of teaching with you guys, because I feel like theory gives a better intro to the practical part. So the practical side, I'm going to do it this side, and I'm going to show you what I mean when I say step 1, step 2. So I decided to pre-write the rules and the steps on how to do two-tone so that it can be easier for us. Okay, I hope you look good. This is your girl coach Nilungu, and I am your teacher in terms of nails for life. So today we are learning two-tone. Okay, I've already prepped my stuff. I'm just going to show you the products that we're going to use, and we're just going to get straight to it. But remember, we are studying theory before we go to the practical. So what is two-tone? We need to start there. I'm like, what is two-tone? So two-tone, it's a type of design where you don't have the beginning and the end of the two different colors that you are merging into creating a one beautiful outcome. Okay, so this is what we call two-tone. So as you can see, you do not know the beginning of my underneath base, which is the white, and then the top base, it has created an effect on this area here, which we call two-tone. Okay, so that is something that you need to understand about two-tone, and you need to know what is two-tone. So because if you do not know what you're doing, you will not be able to do it. Does that make sense? Great. So two-tone requires 3 colors. Okay, firstly, it is your clear color, which is this one, and when you touch it, it's not supposed to leave any color. And then secondly, it is your cover base, which is this one. Okay, as you can see, it's a little bit pinkish there. So yeah, this is our cover base. I mix it myself. And we also have our acrylic color, which is white. I just want to show you the difference. Can you see the clear one? It's this one, and then this two, it's the white one. So yeah, and I'm also gonna add this one as our color. Okay, because I actually want to do 2 fingers with you today. All right, great. So as I said, two-tone requires 3 colors: clear, cover base, acrylic, color. Okay, now we are going to the steps that you need to do. While I'm busy telling you the steps, we are going to do the theory part on the method of drawing before we go to the practical part. Okay, great. So step 1, when doing ombre, first bead is between apex and the tip. This is the ombre. It's supposed to be, this is the ombre. Okay, so on ombre, remember on our first video I taught you the 3 bead method? Yes, that. We are going back there. Remember, you need to have a foundation before you elevate on other steps. So we are going back there. I'm going to show you something. Let's draw our nail. We are going to use our traditional square tip so that it can be easier for us to understand. What did I teach you on our first video? 3 bead method. we are going to apply 3-bead method. Apply 3-bead method. Okay, I'm going to show you how you're going to apply your 3-bead method. Step 1 says you're doing your first bead. Okay, when doing ombre, your first bead is between apex and tip. So this is our tip, okay, and this is our apex, and then this is our cuticle. Okay, so when applying your first bead, which is the white, okay, this white, we are going to apply it from here, okay, from this area going up, because this area here, it's our ombre. Okay, this is where we are going to get our ombre effect, and this area here, it needs to remain white. We need to see that it has to be visible. Okay, good. So this is what it means. Remember last time when I taught you, when applying your first bead, it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. So that is what you're gonna see today. Okay, now step 2, your first base must fade into your apex. Let's draw that. Okay, so what did I say? Cuticle, apex, and tip. Okay, now you know this area here, it's your ombre. Okay, this area here, and then what's gonna happen now? It says your first base bead must fade. So it means when you are busy shading this area here, down on the apex, it must fade like this, fade, and then the whole area, it's gonna be black. I'm gonna show it to you practically so you can see. Okay, it must just fade. Do you see? What I'm doing here is the same thing that I'm gonna be doing on my practical finger. It must fade. Now this is what we call fading in this area. I'm going to show it to you practically so you can understand it easier. All right, great. Step 3, let me put this away, it's going to distract me. Step 3, your cover base must hide the first base for the ombre look. So this means this color, which is the cover base that we are going to use, it must cover this area here. Okay, so let me do this so you can understand. It must cover this area, this fading area. We don't want to see it. Same as here, you do not see where I faded because my fading starts from here. Okay, this is where my fading starts. So you don't see my fading area, but you see the ombre that we created. So that's what I mean. Okay, and then last part, seal the ombre area with the clear, not the full tip. So what it means that you are only gonna apply the clear color from the ombre effect going to the tip. Okay, let me do this here. And then, so it means from this area where we started the fading, okay, the ombre, this is where you're gonna apply your clear acrylic. Okay, not from the cuticle, from this section here. Okay, this is where you're going to apply, going to this direction. Okay, good. Now let's take all the steps that we learned on the theory and we apply it on the practical. I hope you're really excited, because I'm definitely excited for this. Let's put this aside. Okay, and then we have our tip here. And I have my liquid, which is my acrylic monomer. okay? And I also have my other liquid, which is my acetone, okay? So this one I use it to clean and activate my brush, and this one is the catalyst used for adhering the acrylic powder on the artificial nail. We're gonna start with the basic one, which is the white one. Okay, here is my white. I'm gonna put it right here. Can you see? Let me do it like this. Great. And I have my acrylic brush. I do not use a Kolinsky acrylic brush. I use a normal acrylic brush. Okay, so I hope you're excited. Now I am activating my brush using the acetone, and that's gonna take a little bit of seconds. We're just gonna wait, and we are proceeding. Great. Now my brush is activated, as you can see. Step 1, I taught you a 3-bead method. Step 1 says, when doing your ombre bead, you must apply between the apex and the tip. So your apex area is here, okay? Here's your apex area here. So it means we are going to apply here, going there. We are doing the 3-bead method. 1, 2, 3. Be consistent when you pick up a bead. Apply. There you go. Blend throughout the nail, okay? Ensure that your acrylic is within your client's tip. No, it must not be outside. There we go. Just like that. This is our first bead, okay? But now we haven't reached the apex. Can you see? Good. 1, 2, 3. Be consistent, okay? Apply it right at the beginning of the natural tip, and then please watch closely what I'm doing. I am pushing the white towards the apex. Can you see? Using the tip and the body of the brush. And then I am filling throughout the whole nail, and I'm bringing it to the tip. Just watch. This is going to be beautiful. I'm really excited. And then there we go. Can you see? Can you see? So this is what we call fading here. You fade it in, you fade it in. If you want to turn your tip, you can do this, and you blend it going downwards like that. Okay? If you want it to be perfect, you can do that. But now, this is how our tip looks. So this area here, you see, from here going there, it's where we're going to create our ombre effect. Okay? Just look closely. And we have to allow this to dry. So I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna do the cover base, because we need to allow our first bead to dry before applying our cover base. Okay, so and we are now going to apply our cover base. Step 2 says your first base bead must fade into your apex. Now my first base must fade into my apex. Remember, we are using the 3-bead method, okay? So we applied here, and then we went here, and then we are going to place our first bead right here. Yeah, the cover base, and then we're gonna blend it to the tip. Watch. Be consistent with your beads. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Place it right there. I forgot to apply. Oh, I did. Then what do? You blend it throughout, and then you bring it to the tip. Watch. Use the tip okay, of the brush to blend in. Just observe, okay? This is beautiful. This is where the magic happens. Yes. Then push the bulky one towards the cuticle area. Remember your cuticle needs to be clean. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. Let's clean the cuticle just like that, okay? Now remember, our nail must have an apex, okay? So if it doesn't have an apex, that means there's a problem. Your nails won't last longer. 1, 2, 3. Picked 3 times, place it right exactly at the apex, and then watch me blend it throughout the nail and bringing it to the tip. Just observe, okay? So that we can perfect our ombre. Just look at this. Oh my god, I'm loving it. Ooh, child, this is amazing. This is amazing. I don't want to lie. I feel like every time I get to teach, let's clean here because it must remain white. I'm cleaning it using my acetone, okay? Oh god, I love this. Love this. I love this. I love this. Oh my god. Great. Now, this is how you seal it, okay? Your first base, it's going to be where it's fading. And then your second base, it's going to be from the apex area. And then you're going to push it to the cuticle and bring it to the front, okay? Because we need to have the apex area here. All right? Great. So, we are almost done. I love this. I love this. Now we are going to take our clear, and then I'm going to apply the liquid here so that it can be smooth. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then place it right at the ombre. This is the final step, okay? Please observe what I'm doing. Blend it throughout. Blend it throughout. Blend it throughout. Blend it throughout. Just like that. And you will see, it's going to be a perfect one. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh my god. Tell me down below if you love this. If you love what I just created here, just comment down below and tell me what do you think. Okay? Oh, goodness, my god. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. 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 I am in love. Can you see? This is so beautiful. I'm loving it. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Okay, let's come back and then I'm just gonna reset the station and prepare it for the next thingy, acrylic tutorial, which is the two-tone, because we're still continuing with the two-tone. Okay, we're gonna have this one and we're gonna have another one so you can see which one you like more. All right, okay bestie, see you now. Okay bestie, I am back again. It's a girl coach Nyalungu. We are now going to use this color as our first base. Okay, we are just going to continue with those steps. Right now I am just working. I'm not going to be talking. I just want you to work with me. Okay, if you find any difficulties, don't forget, comment down below. If you want to find me on my Facebook or socials, just check me in all my social media. I'm available, and check our emails too. We are available. All right, let's continue. We start with our base. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I hope it's a beautiful color. I don't want to say where I bought it because now it's gonna ruin everything. Okay, it's a beautiful color. I love it. I love it. But I wouldn't work with this color on my clients because it doesn't seem to be as good as I anticipated. Okay, it has 2 shades, but it's okay. I buy these colors for you. Okay, I buy these colors for you so I can be able to come and teach you and show you which brand is good. So for this one, I wouldn't recommend. 1, 2, 3. I took 2 beads actually, not 3. So what did I say? It must fade in. Okay, it must fade in here. All right, great. Now it's faded in. What's gonna happen now? We're gonna allow this to dry. All right, we're gonna allow this to dry, and we are coming. Now let's apply our base. 1, 2, 3. There we go, right there. I forgot to apply here so that it can be very smooth and seamless. Apply throughout the nail. Let me push it and then bring it to the tip. Watch. I want you to see that my acrylic cover base, it covers the whole, like the first base. Okay, because I feel like that is really important for you to notice, so that you don't say no, mine doesn't do, mine does this, mine does this. Okay, so I want you to observe very closely. Oof, I love it. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit here so that it can be same. I'm just looking at all angles now, and then I'm gonna apply here more because I don't like what I'm seeing here. It needs to be same. Okay, so I'm just tapping in using my tip so that it can blend perfectly with the other ones. Just like that. Now remember what we need to do, an apex. I'm just gonna take 1 bead because already our first base is quite thick, and push it and perfect the cuticle area. Okay, we have to perfect the cuticle area, and there we go. I love this. Love teaching actually. So yeah, ta-da! What do you think? Now we are sealing with our clear. Okay, what did I say? You seal right exactly where you created your ombre. Okay, right there. That's where you place it, and then you blend throughout. I actually don't like this acrylic color that I recently bought. It leaves bubbles, and my TikTok family recommended it. Go and buy this one, same brand as the pink one. So yeah, but it's okay. There we go. I just do not like the bubbles, but I like the fact that the job is completed and it's beautiful. Okay, we are done. All right. So here is our final work. What do you think? We didn't file. I'm not teaching filing, I'm teaching two-tone. So yeah, here's our final work. What do you think? If you want me to teach you something else, please do comment down below and engage with us. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Okay, I love you so much. I can't wait to see you on our next video in the next coming 2 weeks, and see you soon. Mwah. Adios.